I'm about to make you the most corrupt politician ever, Rosie. Happy birthday! Yay! Hey everyone, Anthony here, and welcome back to part 7 of my Not So Berry Challenge, Rose Generation. So in the last part, our Gen 3 heir Selena actually aged up into a toddler, and I put a little bit of a plan into motion where Rosie, even though she is Selena's mother, she's going to pretend to be her sister, and Aminta is going to step in as that mother figure, and Selena, just for her childhood, is going to think that Aminta is her mother and Rosie is her sister, which I'm really excited to go ahead and play through. That was kind of all we did last part. It was pretty boring, but in this part, Rosie's actually going to be aging up into a young adult, which you have no idea how excited I am about this. Like, I'm so ready to move into a new world, completely furnish a whole new house, maybe even build one. I just want to do something completely new, and I'm just so ready to move her into a new place with new people, have her start the political career, oh my god, can I speak? Political career, and get like her lifetime aspiration sorted out when she turns into a young adult. I'm just so ready to put all my plans into motion, but first of all, in this episode, we gotta go ahead and actually have her have the birthday party. And then I think in the next episode, it will start with us in a new world, and I'll get you guys acquainted with where we are and what I ended up doing. So I still don't actually know what world I want them to be in as of right now, because I was thinking Bridgeport, but Bridgeport I feel like is buggy for me and doesn't have that many fun lots. So I'm still thinking about exactly where we can go ahead and take all the family. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas before I end up actually switching it up, you guys can let me know down below. But I'm going to go ahead and probably just search up some worlds and search up like the best city worlds, because it just makes a lot of sense that the best city worlds would be like, it would make sense for her to be in a city for the political career, if that makes sense. And one thing I just remembered, obviously when Rosie was a kid, Aminta was like not a good mother to her as a child. Like when she was a toddler, when she was a child, Rosie was always left home, and she became like very like close with the babysitter. So I kind of feel like her taking care of Selena is kind of her redemption arc in that little way, because like she didn't really take care of Rosie when Rosie was growing up, and she saw the effects it caused to Rosie. Rosie's kind of like an insane person now, so maybe she's like, I don't want Selena to end up like that. Sorry, I was having a sip of my Pepsi. I just have a little bit of a pick-me-up drink. If you guys have a drink right now or a snack right now, let me know what it is down below in the comments. My favorite snacks are actually pretzels. I don't know, anything pretzel related, sign me up, sign me up. So today, obviously, since Aminta is retired, she's going to go ahead and take care of Selena for the whole day. Rosie obviously has school, so she's going to get ready for that. And you're not supposed to be talking to your child. Go ahead and practice your speech. You don't need to clean the dishes. You can just go to work, babes. And yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and have her take care of Selena the whole day and try to get some of her skills up, like talking and walking and such. So Pauline's gonna go ahead and work hard. Oh wait, she can't get her charisma up because be handed over child. No. What are you doing? I did not tell you to do that. Go potty train. Thank you. What did I just say? Oh yeah, she can't even get her charisma skill up because she needs another friend, so hopefully in the new world we move to, we can have her. I'm gonna actually add some people into the world, probably. I have a few ideas of people I'm gonna add into the world, but we'll definitely make a bunch of new friends when she moves into a new place. And I'm excited to move to a new world because it'll be summertime, because, I don't know, wintertime in this game is just, it lags my game so much, and I'm kind of over the snow right now because it's summertime in real life, so I want it to be summer in my game. Oh, Aminta's getting a call. Let's go ahead and have her answer that. Like, do you see how laggy my game is? Oh my gosh, horrible. Okay, I guess we'll never know who that was. Oh, she has a dreaded imaginary friend. No. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have her potty train her until she gets it all the way up, because potty training is my least favorite thing in The Sims 3, so I just like to get it all done in one, like, little go. While she's there, she's gonna go ahead and talk to her friends so she can get her charisma skill up. Maybe she'll meet a new friend while she's there, and we can go ahead and have it get boosted, but this is technically her last day of school, which is crazy, and I don't know, it's just crazy. Oh, I completely forgot to mention as well. So for Selena, I did end up changing her appearance, as you could see in the thumbnail of the last part and in the video right now. And to be quite honest with you, I don't like to lie to you guys, so I'm just gonna be straight up. I aged her up into a young adult to see what she looked like and get a little scope of how she looked, because I feel like she looked like a little weird as a toddler. And her face was busted when I aged her up into a young adult. And don't take this the wrong way, but she looked exactly like her father, but when you change Ira into, like, a girl, Ira does not look good as a girl. He looks good as a guy, but he does not look good as a girl. And, like, Selena was, like, a carbon copy of him, so I adjusted her features to look more, to still look like Ira, but a better girl version of him, because when you like, replicate it right away, the whole way through, which is what I think happened with Selena, she's, like, an exact copy, and that's how the Sims 3 genetics, I feel like, are. They're either exactly like their mom or exactly like their dad. It just did not look right, and it looked better when I adjusted the features. She looks more like Ira, like, for real, like, would be when she ages up. Like, you'll see the similarities, but I also gave her, like, she looks a little bit bit like Rosie too. Like, you could tell that she's her daughter, but she has a different look to Rosie and Aminta, of course, because she wasn't even supposed to, her, like, face was, like, really busted originally, but, oh my god, I feel so mean saying that, but, like, I aged her up, and she kind of looks a little bit like, she just looks mainly like Ira. And then there's, like, specks of scarlet in her, of course, with her eyes, so that's gonna be, like, it, and she grows into her red eyes when she gets older. Like, when she's a young adult, they don't look as crazy, so I really like that as well, but yeah, I feel like I just rambled for a really long time about nothing for a second there, but basis of the story, oh, we can't get a part-time job. Basis of the story, I aged her up, she did not look good, I adjusted her features a little bit, and now she still looks like Ira, like she's supposed to, but she also had a little bit of Rosie's flair on it, and I just wanted to adjust it because her features were just out of proportion, so yeah, that's all I want to say about that. I'm sure you guys don't even really care, but she's gonna go ahead and take a shower. Are you gonna get a promotion today? No, you're not. That's fine. Are you talking to your friends? Tara, you should be talking to someone else so you can hopefully get your skill up, but whatever. And then you, why don't you go ahead, does she need anything? Why don't we go ahead and just teach her how to talk? Might as well, because I want her to learn all of her skills. Are you just naked? Oh, Aminta, put some clothes on, young lady. What are you doing? Right in front of the child? Just sick work, bruh. If you hear me take those little breaks, it's because I'm having my Pepsi. I didn't want to wait and after I was recording. I feel like it would be good to have while I record, since I like blab for like an hour about absolutely nothing actually. Like, I feel like I should talk to you guys about more stuff in this Let's Play, but I have like nothing else to talk about except for The Sims, so Robert like literally has no idea what's going on behind the scenes, by the way. Like, I'm sure they haven't even told him about the child. When we move worlds, it's actually gonna bug probably, so I'm gonna keep him over at boarding school, because I don't think he would want to come back even if they move to a new world. He'll probably just come back as a young adult. I'm sure he doesn't even want to see Rosie at all. Pauline just got off work. We have way too much money. Like, I don't want to go into the new world with this much money. Maybe I'll just spend it all on, like, a shell of a house, and it'll be the house Rosie primarily just is in. So I really want to build one. I don't know if I'll actually be able to, but I'm looking to build one. Or maybe we can start in an apartment. I don't really know what the plan is. I'll have to figure out when I, like, find the world I want her to live in, but why don't you go ahead and change into your everyday wear and watch some TV because you're bored. She's actually learning how to talk really fast, which I'm really happy about. And Rosie, oh my god, she's on honor roll, awesome. So she's headed home today, oh my gosh. And she's going to age up into a young adult tomorrow. I literally cannot wait. Oh, I should have locked in the dye cut hair because she's going to for her new look. I don't think I'll give her a bob. I think she'll look pretty similar to how she looks as a teen, but why don't you go ahead and eat some hot wings? Because you're hungry. I want her to go with Selena until she gets all the way up, and she's about to, so it'll definitely work out. Today's just kind of a skill-building regular day. Like, that's all the days have been, like, leading up to her aging up into a young adult, because when she's a young adult, I can finally do everything that I want to do with her and get all my plans in motion that I'm ready for. And I'm so excited to leave this world. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Obviously, we're gonna have to bring Hank with us, because... Did he die? Why does he look like that? Oh my god. We're gonna have to bring these two with us, obviously, because Hank can't just leave the world. Like, Hank has to stay with us. It's her dad. And then, as for that, I don't know if... I think I'm gonna bring Ira to the new world. We'll just say, like, maybe, like, Rosie won't know that he actually is in the new world, but, like, one day he'll just pop up out of nowhere. But I don't want her to lose her dad just in case she wants to reconnect with him, and unfortunately, it's not like The Sims 4 where you can just live in any world and be able to have all the, like, the relationships. That's one thing I like about The Sims 4, even though it's unrealistic, per se, but I like to be able to hold on to those connections, so with the way I'm moving the whole family, I would just have to do it like that, but... We'll just say that's the canon. Like, she doesn't know he's there, he pops up one day, and that'll be further down into the yellow generation, though we don't need to worry about that just yet, but... What can you do? Why don't you go ahead and talk to this person? Tara Keaton. Try to become friends with her so you can get your skill up. I really want you to get your skill up, girl. She's feeling hungry too, so why don't you go ahead and have some hot wings? Hopefully these videos haven't been boring lately. I don't know, I feel like they've been boring when I'm like... when I'm editing them, but you guys seem to be enjoying them, and they're doing pretty well, so I'm excited that you guys are still enjoying it. I don't get as many comments as I do, but, like, the views are, like, showing me that people are still enjoying the series, which I love, and if you guys are, like, silent viewers, which I'm a silent viewer of a lot of Let's Plays, so I understand. If you're a silent viewer and you don't really comment, but you've been keeping up with this Let's Play, just know I admire and appreciate you, and if you feel like commenting more, you should, because I really love and enjoy reading all my comments. I think I've responded to every single one I've ever had, so... If you're a silent viewer, that's my little PSA for you if you made it this far into the video, but... Can't you see that I'm rambling? Oh my god, I love rambling. Okay. Let's just keep talking with Tara until we get into friend status. Pauline, maybe you can go ahead and write an article or something? I don't know. Go ahead and start an article. Selena's gonna need some stuff in a little bit, but I really want her to go until she gets to her finishing talking, like, please. Let's go ahead and put that. Oh. We'll just make it number 2, I guess. It's happened twice, but... are you almost done? Come on, you're so close, please. And then we're gonna go ahead and put her to sleep. Yay! Okay, so she learned how to talk. They're probably like best friends now. Oh my gosh, look, they're best friends, and that's exactly what you need to have for this challenge, so I'm really happy about that. Let's go ahead and change her diaper because she needs some hygiene. And then, I think, let's go ahead and feed her on the floor, and then have her use her potty tray, and then I can put her in her crib, because I want to make sure all of her needs are good before. Since you are going to have a break for a second, go ahead and use the bathroom, and clean out the bad food, and then have some salad. Then, after you're done eating, go ahead and use the potty chair. And then Aminta will go ahead and put her in her crib after that. So, yeah, pretty simple day today in the Berry household. I'm having her go until she becomes friends with Tara, so we can get that boost up, because I really need it. Because then she'll be on Charisma level 6, and we're flying through her generation, to be honest. Like, I will probably be done with her generation fairly quick. Oh, yes, awesome. She's level 6 now. Yay! Okay, awesome. You can stop talking to her now, because we're not going to see her when we leave the world. So, she's a little bit tired, but I'll have her practice a little bit. Aminta, can you please... Summer Hill Springs is where all the parties are now. We should head there some evening. Summer Hill Springs? Where is that? What's that considered? Oh my god, that's so cool. I've never seen that interaction before. What's the Summer Hill Springs? Oh my gosh. Huh. I've never heard that before. Okay, well, I wish she gave me a place I knew about, but I've never seen that interaction before. I wonder if it's like a exclusive teen thing. But why don't you go ahead and put her in her crib, and she's getting a little bit tired. She needs some fun. Does she get fun out of tending her garden? She hasn't tended her garden in a hot second. Oh yeah, like, I can't believe, like, this is kind of our last episode in this house, to be honest. Like, it's going to be a little bit of a farewell, because look, like, we've been here for this whole, challenge, but it's really time to move into a new place, especially for Rosie's sake. I really enjoyed living in this world. This car has been here since, I think, like, episode 2 of the Mint Generation, but anyway, I enjoyed this house. I feel like I definitely could have furnished it more to my abilities, but for Rosie's generation, I'll definitely will go all out, but finally, Rosie can act a little bit calmer because she's out of her mood swing, but Rosie's honestly permanently always in a mood swing. Anywho, she's gonna go ahead and just head to bed. She's tired. And she has school tomorrow, technically, but if it's her birthday, I'd rather her just stay home the whole day, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have her go, because I feel like she would not want to miss school. We'll see. Oh. Congratulations. Pauline has written enough novels in a single genre to complete the Specialist Writer Skill Challenge. Okay. Cool. Well, why don't you go and just head to sleep? Did not know that was a thing. Do you have work tomorrow? Yes, you do. I wish I could, like, call in to school and say, like, I'm not showing up. I don't think she's able to do that. Whatever. Aminta, why don't you go ahead and continue tending your garden? With crawling who is Geneva? I don't know why I keep getting these interactions now. Or these notifications, I mean, because I don't know any of these people. But anyway, you have tended your garden long enough today. I'm going to go ahead and have everyone head to sleep, and I'll pick back up with you guys when it's the morning. Okay, guys, so the family's waking up. I think I'm just gonna have Rosie go into school today. I mean, might as well for her last day. I just realized I didn't even have her do her homework then. I'll just have her work on her late homework then, but she'll still be at an A, and that's what matters, so... she's gonna go ahead and take care of Selena this morning, as usual, our daily routine, which will hopefully change when we move into the new world. And when I thought of this generation, I thought Rosie was gonna move out on her own. But with the way we've structured the Let's Play to be now, it doesn't make sense for Aminta and Rosie to live separate because Aminta is going to be Selena's mother. So I can either have everyone just live all together, which is probably what I'm going to do, or just have Selena live with Aminta separate from Rosie, which doesn't make sense to me because why would we do that? So it seems like they're all going to live together moving into the next generation, and probably the yellow generation will be the first time where we move out and have a single sim again. It's just from the nature of the way I, like, made the storyline, so... That's all I wanted to say about that, but, oh my gosh, it's Rosalina's birthday. Today she embarks on the next stage of life's great adventure. Why not buy her a birthday cake and throw a party? Why is life capitalized like that? Like, it's like a noun. That doesn't really make sense, but anyway. She's gonna go ahead and have some food. We need to clean this house, actually. Does Rosie need anything right now? Selena. Aminta, please do a deep clean of the house. It's really disgusting in here. Why don't you go ahead and head to work, please? Oh my god, she's late to work. I'll just go ahead and have her, like, work normally today. Why don't you go ahead and head to work, please? Guys, please. Oh my god, look at how laggy this freaking save is now. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope it's not hard to watch for you guys. I'm sure it is, but... Ooh, anyway, she's gonna go ahead and work on her late homework so she can stay at an A grade for today. You can continue to work hard. Selena's just chilling, so we're just gonna go ahead and stay with Aminta while she cleans the room. Can you get out of the way, Selena? Thank you. You know what? Actually, go ahead, put that on the ground real quick. Put her in the walker so we can teach her how to walk like that. They're already close friends, so she doesn't really need to go ahead and clean it up. She doesn't really need to like talk with her anymore to become amazing friends. So I'll just go ahead and have her learn her walker. Oh my gosh. And then she'll have literally everything done within 2 days of being a toddler. That's literally insane. See, this is Aminta redeeming herself. She did not try with Rosie, like, literally at all. So, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure my memory serves me right, but she really did not try with Rosie at all, and I'm really glad I'm able to, kind of give Aminta, like, a redemption arc in that way, but I don't think Aminta was ever a horrible person. She was just mischievous. Well, Rosie's, like, genuinely, like, evil and horrible, but write an article. Yep, we always write an article anyway, so that's perfect. Will she get a promotion today? I think so. Hopefully she doesn't get stressed. I would like her to. She finished her homework, so I'll have her just talk to her friends for her last day. Selena... Oh, okay. She learned how to walk already. That's awesome. So Selena has learned everything, which is pretty amazing. When you're done, go ahead and... Hello? Pick up Selena. I love seeing her, the, things she gets for being eco-friendly, because it's always, like, cute little, what am I trying to say here? Like, why was I about to say emoticons? It's like moodlets, please. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm just saying something and, like, throwing it on a wall to see if it works. Okay, after this, you can stop cleaning the house for a second. This is gonna annoy me, though. Where is the trash can? I'm just gonna drag this over here. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and drag this here. Man, this has been a really rambling part. I'm sorry. I'm rambling so much. It's actually insane, but... you guys watch my videos, so you must enjoy it. She got her retirement pension, which is awesome. Are you going to get a promotion? You're not, because your fun got a little screwed, which is annoying. She wants to see Selena age up well. Oh, that's her daughter, so that's sweet. Also, I'll just get rid of her learning how to drive, because she clearly is not going to. Why don't you go ahead and put Selena in her crib, go ahead and use the bathroom, and then take a shower. And, oh my god, clean that disgusting toilet. Wow. Oh, she's getting a call. I'll just go ahead and ignore it. It's probably not important. But, yeah, so Pauline should be home in a second, and as soon as they get home, we're gonna go ahead and age up, we're gonna age up Rosie. Ideally, when I envisioned this generation, I thought Rosie would have so many friends by now, and we would throw, like, a big, huge party, but I think Rosie feels outcasted from having, like, a whole child and stuff, and she doesn't really know that many people at school that well. Except she's best friends with Terrell, which is kind of funny, but I don't think she would have a party, because then it would draw attention to Selena. She couldn't really get out of the house. It wouldn't really work out, so I think we're just going to have a birthday party here, which is kind of crazy. But I really envisioned her having a huge party, turning into a young adult, but that's why she's moving to a whole new world. She wants to start fresh. She wants to run away from her past in Sunset Valley, even though she's still a horrible person, so she'll be a horrible person anywhere, but that's kind of just what we're going to have to do, which is kind of unfortunate, but research, no. We're going to have her age up, like, literally right when she gets home. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this over here and buy the cake. It has to be red, of course. Here we go. And yeah, I'm so excited for her to age up into a young adult. You guys have no idea. As soon as she gets home, we're going to go ahead and age her up. So these two can go ahead and just watch TV while they wait. Dang it, she has her freaking... You're just going to head home. Don't do your newspaper club today. You don't need to. We have so much common. Who is this? Bryce Kimura? I don't know who that is, but... Girl, I told you to get out of your freaking newspaper club. She's not going to listen to me. Girl, please, just no, you don't have to. You really don't. Wait, oh my god, she has a moodlet. Proud parent, your youngster is truly gifted. That definitely came from your side of the family. I've never seen that before. Wow. Okay, well, clearly she's not going to listen to me about getting out of her freaking after-school activity early, so... Guess we'll just wait. That's annoying. Who's giving Pauline a call? Let's go ahead and answer that. We have not spoken to Hank in what feels like forever, and I think that's so funny. That whole storyline was just such a time. Look at him right here. Ex-boyfriend. Oh yeah, her and Rosie hate each other. Robert called. I like the school, peace and love. Did you know that if you free your mind, it won't cost you anything? Sounds a little bit odd, Robert, but if you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. Who just walked through our yard? Rosie got her writing skill to level 4. That's awesome. Hopefully, it would be cool if she needs writing for political career, because she's getting that skill up quite a bit. She wants to do her homework, which... No, girl, you're aging up into a young adult. Oh my god, it's snowing so hard, jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and have her head home immediately. So, let's go ahead, let's drag this out of the way, because I don't want there to be dirty laundry while she ages up into a young adult. But, so sorry, Rosie, you couldn't get the big bash that you wanted, but when you become a young adult into an adult when you're in a new world, I feel like you'll have a lot of people to invite, because, oh my god, I'm just so excited to move into a new world, but, okay, it's time. You can add an herb to the cake? Why can you do that, actually? Just because you're a rebel? That's interesting, I suppose, but anyway. let's go ahead and age her up into a young adult. I'm so excited. Okay. And I will do her makeover on camera with you guys, but it'll be like a sped up version like I did with Pauline and Aminta. That's how I always do it, but yay, she's aging up. Oh my gosh, hopefully those two get up. Are they gonna get up? Yeah, they did. Yay, they're celebrating. Selena's in her crib, which I feel like seems fitting because she would not want to see her daughter in her sight. But yay! Even though, Rosie, you are a horrible person, happy birthday to you, Queen. There wouldn't be another sim I would want to play being this dastardly. And you know, it's really going to fit you when you become a young adult and you become a politician, because I'm about to make you the most corrupt politician ever, Rosie. Happy birthday! Yay! Oh, she's so cute, though. Like, literally such a pretty sim. I think these sims are the prettiest sims I've ever had in my game. And now that I fixed Selena's botched appearance, she looks a little bit better. But anyway, let me stop being so mean. Oh my god, I gotta pull up the rules so I can see what trait I have to give her now. But yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have the rules pulled up now, but let's go ahead back in the game. Okay, yeah, she's aging up. Oh my gosh. Whoa, did you see her, like, jump up? Okay, Rosalina is finally a young adult with all the privileges and responsibilities of adulthood. Her future is wide open. What will she accomplish? And because of her success in school, which Rosie made sure she had, you may use a trait for Rosalina. So let's go ahead and see. So she's workaholic, mean-spirited, irresistible, and dislikes children. These are all a part of the Rose Gen, and the last trait that we're going to go ahead and give her is Great Kisser. So I guess she learned that with Ira, because Ira was the only one she really got with, but she'll definitely haul around now that she became a young adult. But yeah, those are all the traits that the Rose Generation's supposed to have, so there we go. She looks pretty much the same, except she just grew into her features a little bit, but yay. Oh my god, wait, no, she's gorgeous. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, I can't wait to do all of her looks and stuff. But okay, awesome. Now we have to select her lifetime wish, so these are the ones that are coming up, but the one that we have to select according to the rules is Master Romancer. So that's the one where I think you woohoo in a bunch of different places. Yeah, woohoo in 5 different places with 5 different sims. See, I feel like for this generation, it actually would make more sense to do the Heartbreaker one because you have to break up with like 10 people. That seems more fitting to me, but I'm going to follow just the rules how it is as it says. If you guys think I should do Heartbreaker instead of the Master Romancer to make it harder for myself, please let me know down below in the comments because I will follow what you guys think. Obviously, when Lil Simsy was translating the rules into The Sims 3, she didn't really know all The Sims 3 could offer compared to The Sims 4, so I feel like we could go above and beyond with that, but for now, I'll pick Master Romancer, and if you guys would want me to do Heartbreaker instead, please just let me know, but yay, awesome, but I just want to follow the rules exactly how it says, but yay, she just became a young adult, which is honestly crazy, and she is gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my gosh. I'm going to redo her makeup because I don't want her to look like her teen self. Like, I really want to give her, like, a politician, preppy, like, ready to, like, get into the work time thing, like, outfit. So, I'm really excited for that. Selena needs a oh my god, she's about to pee herself. You know what? I'm not dealing with that right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Rosalina a bit of a makeover. You guys will see it on camera, but obviously it will be a little bit sped up, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, I have finished her makeover, and I genuinely think she looks so gorgeous. I mean, I didn't even have to take that long to do her hair. Like, I put this hair on her, and I thought immediately this is amazing because I feel like it gives preppy ponytail, like she's ready to go to work, go into City Hall, and like ruin everybody's life. And I think her everyday wear is so cute. I gave her this top and this skirt combo, and I think it looks so cute and very like I feel like it looks like City Hall assistant-esque. Like, I feel like she could wear this and, like, definitely get a few people's eye, like, catch people's eye in the new world that we go to. But she just looks so cute in her little panel here. I'm just so excited to move into a new world. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. But I really like her makeover, so please let me know what you guys think. Don't even know. But I'm gonna go ahead and have them all have some cake right now, and then I'm gonna have Aminta and Rosie talk to each other. They're gonna. She wants to see Rosie become a scientist. Oh, girl, no, you are not going to be seeing that. But oh my god, she just looks so stunning. Wait, but I'm gonna have her and Aminta. They're going to talk to each other, and Rosie's gonna basically be like, "I'm ready to move to a new world. I need to show that I can be a good political leader." And Aminta's gonna think she's trying to change for good, and she wants to be a good politician. But obviously, we know the real thing. We know Rosie's true side, and Aminta, she knows Rosie's true side, but it's just hard for her to accept it due to the fact that she's her child. But I'm so excited to move to a new world. So we're gonna have them talk to each other. She's gonna be like, I think it's time to move. Selena can, like, we're still gonna have to hide Selena though for my political career because no one can know that I had a child out of wedlock when I was a teenager. And I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Okay, like, I'm okay to do that. I mean, I have nothing really tying me down here except for you, honestly. Like, she has nothing tying her down in Sunset Valley. And I think she's willing to move to a new world for her and for Selena as well, of course. And Pauline is just going to follow wherever Aminta goes. Hank is going to come just by, like, force because he needs to be there, so I don't want him to, like, leave. Like, you know, like, we'll pretend he's, like, kind of not in the area, but, like, he visits every once in a while. That's just what I'm going to say. But, Pauline, if you can do a favor while they're having their, like, deep talk, can you, like, oh my god, I clicked on the imaginary friend on accident. Go ahead and take care of her a little bit, but not too much because Aminta has to be the primary caregiver, of course. But, like, go ahead and sit here really quickly. Stop eating your cake so we can go ahead and have them sit and do their little talk. So she's gonna go ahead. Don't get up. Don't get up. Sit back down. Sit back down. We're gonna go ahead and chat with her. Okay, yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. So they're basically just talking to each other, and Rosie's like, you know, I think it's time to move to a new world. I want to be a politician, as you know, and I think the best way for us to do that is to move to a new city. I mean, Sunset Valley is pretty traditional and, like, a regular town. I want to be president, and I need to do that in, like, a Washington or, like, New York-esque state, and I think the best way to do that is if we move, so I wish I could have her, like, talk about it. Like, why don't we go ahead and just, like, chat and, like, share a secret with her and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna be like, yeah, I think it's time to move, and I think it would be best for you and Selena. Obviously, we were under the condition that, like, I'm going to act as Selena's sister, you're going to be her mother, and Selena can never know about that, even though we know it will come out eventually. But yeah, these two are just saying basically, like, it's time to move to a new world. They have nothing tying themselves here, and she's gonna go ahead and go for her political career and get to level 10. And if she's gonna do that by like bad means, then she's gonna do it by bad means. So yeah, I like the way they're talking to each other right now. Like, why do they look like this when they're talking to each other? But anyway, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be in a new location and a new house, and I'm so excited to see where the Not So Berry Challenge is going to go from here. We're going to be on episode 8 next part, and we're finally going to be into a new area with Rosie, and I'm just really excited to see what this era of the Not So Berry Challenge has to offer. And yeah, if you guys like her makeover, please let me know. If you guys have any ideas moving forward to moving into a new town and stuff like that, please let me know. I'm going to see any like city worlds that I feel like would really fit besides Bridgeport. And yeah, I hope you guys gave a good goodbye to this house because we're not going to see it any further. I think I might build a house for her, or I might just find an apartment because I don't know exactly what I want to do yet because we have such a necessary amount of money. So maybe I'll come up with some way for the reason the money to be gone or something like that because I don't think we need all this money, but I'll work out all the kinks behind the scenes and just talk to you guys about it in the next episode because I don't think you guys want to hear me blabbing like I always do in the outros because, like, why do I do this every single time? I just start talking and talking. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a great day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.